I lost the bra. Do I? Is this a maternity caftan?
You actually look like a West
maybe
African.
fit somebody under there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I'm so happy to be here in America to work. I'm so fortunate to be here with you all. Yeah, no man, this is. I came out here last season for the first time, and it was just the way the people were, and how welcoming they were, and how appreciative they are for art and music. It's really no place like it. I suppose in other places I'm just, you know, another derelict with a stringed instrument, but here I get to be a chanteuse, you know, and art and music it's a commodity that I can trade, and people, I get to play for my dinner, you know, and people give me a place to stay, and it's cool, man. I came out here, the first thing I wanted to see was the range, and you know, it's just what a monument, you know. It's just there in the middle of the desert. There's a site to play music, you know, to have hoedowns, and there's a hoedown there every Saturday night. And if you ask Builder Bill politely, you can play. And if there's a rock and roll heaven, I think that's kind of what it seems like it would be, something like that. So that was the first thing I ever saw.
Whose umbrella is this?
Oh no. So that's part. Maybe I did that. I can.
Did you?
But now you can walk around like a Dadaist with an umbrella. And
That don't work.
It's funny playing that without the string. But yeah, I started playing this when I was 14, and it has very recently been bequeathed to me by my brother. Well, not really bequeathed, he's not dead, but he gave it to me. Well, I traded him for a piece of electronic equipment, and so here we are. It's meant to be, it's destiny. But yeah, you asked how I found out about the Slabs. I read about it. I read about it when I was 15. I went to an all-boys Catholic preparatory high school, and it was actually required reading when I was 15. I don't know how that happened, but I was required reading when I was 15 years old to read John Krakauer's travel journal book, Into the Wild. I don't know, maybe it counts as travel journalism, but it's a story by Chris McCandless, and I think around here it's considered wimpy to have heard about the Slabs by reading Into the Wild. I guess only posers have heard about the Slabs by reading Into the Wild, but that's how I heard about it. Yeah. Yentl, I mean, I mind my own business, but you should marry Laserwolf. He's a good man. He's a butcher. I'm doing it all in a really backwards way. I've just been alone in my bedroom woodshedding my whole life, and learning everything I can about music, learning about the history of music, and learning about great artists and great luminaries. Isaac Newton has said that if I have seen any further, it's because I've stood on the shoulders of giants. And I think you can insert music into that quote too. And that's what I've done so far. You know, is standing on the shoulders of giants and trying to see a little bit further. And eventually you get to a point where your own music has to be more important than other people's music. So I've been in that. I've stepped through that portal, I guess, over the past year and made a go of it. Traditionally, Johnny B. Good strums his heart out. He starts a band in the garage. Mr. Big of Big Records sees them playing at the community hoedown, offers him a 6-record contract, and he's made a star or whatever. But in the 21st century, a laptop has become the Fender Stratocaster of our time, and so I've learned about recording technology and the ways that one can be an independent artist. And I've spent my time, my childhood, my boyhood as a musician, learning about everything I can about music, and then finding my own voice as an artist. And now I've been recording it myself. I've never had a band. I've never been in a band, actually.
You essentially are a band.
Kind of, you know. Now with computers, you can simulate a band. And so that's what I've been doing. And I self-produced that record, and I'm playing everything on it and simulating a band. There's a drum kit, 12-string guitar, mandolin, banjo, acoustic bass, electric bass. Oh, I'm sorry, I've just dropped my knickers in front of you. I apologize. Please, excuse me. That was rude of me. But anyways, and then I've got a nylon string acoustic, and then a hollow body electric guitar, and my Stratocaster. And then I have my amp. Actually, the amp and other electronic things I've kept in at a secret location, because I'm actually here to do some recording.